about your boy Russell Wilson. I'm going to read this to you, a little excerpt. In a recent interview, Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson said that he urged his wife, Sierra, to take rapper Future off of her child support. He said, I don't like seeing my son and my wife stressing about such a minuscule amount of money. Wilson then stated that him and Sierra don't need Future's coins and that he needs them. He doesn't need them anymore. So Sierra and her ex constantly argue because he's not consistent and can go months without even paying. He said, I can provide for my family without his little coins. Whew, that was strong. He said, and I'm sure he needs the money more than we do. Ooh. He's got other kids in need. Oh, yeah, that's definitely buzzing. Somebody got shot fired. No need for him to overextend himself because we are set for generations ahead of us. Russell Wilson also just announced he signed a $140 million contract with over $100 million in guarantees and a $65 million signing bonus.
Okay.
What are y'all thinking?
I'm thinking what the future say.
So what you're saying is that Russell Wilson is actually the future.
yes, he is. He is the future.
All right, and the future is the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
The future that we knew of is definitely gone.
That's interesting. Now, this feels like some shade being thrown. So, I mean, okay, so it's interesting to me that Ciara is even pursuing the child support from Future because she don't need it.
Maybe it's a little spending account, like, you know.
Yeah, maybe it's just her way of getting to the dude.
Just to do something.
Just to throw shade at him.
Right.
Putting pressure on him every month or whatever, the child support, even though, you know, that is his child. Oh, yeah. We're not saying that he shouldn't pay child support. He should absolutely pay child support. But he's also, purposely, maybe he can't afford it. All right? Or just maybe he's just really not into his kids.
Or sometimes in situations, people feel certain types of way when different situations change.
You mean like when your
his son is hanging out with his new stepdad, right? And he thinks a lot of, you don't know. I don't know the dynamics,
right?
But it can make things a little awkward. Like, man, I'm not sending nothing this month. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah. I don't know if he's doing that, but yeah, I didn't really think it was a shady thing kind of going on until I read the words. We don't need the little coins,
right?
And I think it was a little bit shady, but
that was definitely
shots fired, duck down.
That was definitely shade.
Yeah,
because Future don't got little coin. Future don't have little coins.
But Future ain't. But he's acting like it.
Just pay that child support. Make it happen. Just make it happen. We wouldn't be talking about it.
He's mad because Ciara upgraded.
Yeah, she did upgrade. She did big time.
Big time.
Big time. He makes good music or whatever, but it's like, what, every 6 months or so he drop an album? Russell's out there every day.
Right.
She's braiding his hair.
Right.
They're waking up in the middle of the night. What's up, Seattle? We did it. We love everybody. See you in the morning. They walk in slow motion to the jet, their private jet on Instagram, real slow. Sierra looking back. That jump, it would get under your skin.
Yeah.
Right now, Future is on. When it comes to trap music, Future is the man.
Okay.
So we'll give him credit right there. Not paying your child support.
Definitely give him credit for that.
Can't give him credit for that. We definitely understand. But again, it was shade because Future does not have little coins. This guy is on top of the world when it comes to trap music.
But here's the thing. No matter how shady it is, do you know how many dads that are paying child support that don't want to pay? Like, they would like this reprieve, like, yo, don't worry about it. I mean, I've seen one of my coworkers had to pay child support. It wasn't pretty. Right. My man was in trouble. He was in big trouble.
So I'm wondering if Ciara's pursuit of the child support money is additional shade. Because she don't need it.
She doesn't.
She don't.
It's not like the child is hungry by any means.
They had one kid together, right?
Need school clothes and a book bag.
They have one kid together, right?
Yeah, they have one.
One. Future has 3. So, okay. Yeah. And Ciara and Russell don't have any together.
I mean, it could be any number. Future, he's been putting in work, so.
Oh, they all do.
It is what it is.
So what about the other moms? Are they not getting paid too? Because they're not Ciara.
They
Well,
might.
And they not married to Russell Wilson.
Yeah, there's only one Russell Wilson.
So the other kids actually might need a book bag and lunch money.
But then the good thing is that he can take the money that he was going to give to Sierra and give it to the other kids.
Ha.
Yeah.
That's wishful thinking.
Or get a new chain.
Yeah, chains are kind of nice. You gotta have a chain.
He got about 6 on his neck right now.
Wow. Ridiculous. All right. So just got a note from the crack staff. Wow. Future has 10 childrens.
10?
How old is he?
No wonder it's late.
I thought he's like, I
No
think
wonder
he's
the
like
payments are late.
35.
He can't keep track of where to send the money. Oh my goodness. I'm curious now. I want to know how many mothers.
Dude, after you hit about 10 kids.
Oh, 10 childrens, 8 mothers.
Does rapper Future just welcome his 10th child from his 8th baby mama?
Right. And that's why Sierra wants her money.
Now, having 10 kids would be great if you were running some sort of kingdom or something and you needed an
Oh,
heir.
yeah.
But there's a point in this day and age where you need to just slow down and
Yeah,
maybe just go
just stop.
catch that vasectomy or something. Just call it a day.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if you can afford the children, be fruitful and multiply. But,
Dude, can you?
but
There's
you
a
can't.
point.
But here's my problem with it. Right. So I have problem with people that have children in multiple households. Because I guess I'm old fashioned in this manner, but I want to come home to my children.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go home to an empty house and I got 10 kids. So that's my beef with that. I mean, have 10 kids, but, to have 10 kids in 8 homes, that's a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, that's too much. It's not necessary. I can't agree with when you say, "Oh, you got the money. Can you have?" No, these kids deserve a father. Like, can't.
Right. No, I agree with that.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're
I
saying,
agree
though.
with that.
I got something else that's buzzing.
I mean, you could even go the polygamous route. When you got money like this, you can get 3 wives in a house.
That's true. And they'll be completely fine with it.
They'll
I'm
be
pretty
completely
sure
fine with it.
5 of those baby mamas will be like, "Hey, I'll share you." I'm pretty sure.
you can find 5.
Yeah,
Easy.
Easy. He has 5 in there, guaranteed.
But that's
By the way, Future is 35.
he's having a good run. You better keep them hits coming, I'll tell you that much. You have 10 kids and 8 baby mamas.
I tell you what,
That'll take you down the tubes.
I hope you got a good little annuity because honestly, I don't even know a Future song. Maybe if I heard one.
You probably,
Yeah,
you know
you
him.
definitely
Yeah.
know one if you hear one.
You know him.
I mean, does he have a classic that's going to get played forever?
Yeah, he's got some
Yeah.
hits with Drake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's got classics.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he does. He does.
Hold on.
He does.
There's a DJ behind this board.
He's got one
There
or
is
two.
no
All
other
the-
music authority than the dude behind the board.
He's got one or two.
He knows
he's
the
got one or two.
classics. Look around. He knows the classics.
I don't have to
Again,
beg
you
to
get
differ.
to the same where it's like classics for this generation.
No.
Exactly.
Classics. There's no such thing as classics
Because
for
for this
a
generation, music is different.
No.
It's nothing like this.
Bro, you have to have your stuff played forever for the money to keep going. If you don't have your stuff played forever and people then going to sample your stuff in the future,
They're
you don't-
calling him like the father of like, I don't say father, but he's one of
Trap
the founders
music.
of trap music.
Trap music.
Trap music
Yeah.
is a sound.
Trap music is a sound.
It
That's
is.
a sound. It's, a special
genre.
beat. It's a different rhyme scheme. I'm just saying. You may not be down with trap, but I'm not gonna lie. Like some of it is. I mean, listen. Lyrically, sometimes with trap music, I don't really hear a lot of lyrics. Sometimes it's more so the beat,
It's the beat.
the cadence, and
They
then it'll be the
they
chorus.
just put words together differently than your average person.
Everybody doing the same.
Yeah,
No classics.
There's no classics.
he has a one song with Jay-Z. I got the keys.
I got
the keys.
Nah. You got to have
His new album was
your music has
everything.
to be played
Say
forever.
classics, we mean we could play it 20 years from now and it's still rocking the party as if when it first came.
I think it will. Like the songs he has with Drake on it. He's got a couple songs I don't like, but he got some songs I do
He
like.
has a full album with Drake.
Jumpman. Like I mean, it's a lot of stuff. That should be a good show to watch.
Yeah.
Take
for
it
one
there.
reason only.
Take it there.
Okay. All right. That was an extended What's the Buzz segment.
Yeah, because there was a lot going on.
All right.
Mask off. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Mask off?
Mask off.
Molly Percocet. You
Here
know
we go.
that one?
You heard it, Ron? Mask off.
They'll be playing that for a while.
That is gonna be played for a while. By Future.
It's about Future.
Future,
Yeah.
2.3 seconds.
Right.
It's just the chorus though.
Yeah.
It's a transition song.
See, just the chorus.
They'll play it.
That's all that matters.
I don't know
though.
any of the
Okay.
words except for the Molly Percocet part.